Hey guys, Ben here, and today I'm going to be going over most of the things added in the Season 9 of Fortnite. Okay, so there's a lot to go over, so I think we should start off with the trailer itself. So, here it is. So that's the trailer, and from that I can gather a few things. Number one, Jonesy, which is that default skin that was there, and the Peely skin that was there must have been like good friends. They just got caught up in that looked like the volcano event because before they jumped into the bunker, they were there was like volcano eruption in the background. So I'm assuming this is all happening during the volcano event. But then they're in there, they're having a good time, and then they run out of food. So Jonesy eats Peely, and then the chicken opens the door, and it's crazy because they're just immersed into this new place that they've never been to before. It's this new tilted, or the tilt is the only thing in the trailer, but I'm assuming they're gonna see Mega Mall, and so it's crazy. So we don't get as much storyline as we did in the Season 8 trailer, because in the Season 8 trailer it was revealed that there's a three-way war going on between the prisoner, the Ice King, and the pirates. But in this trailer, it was more of just what's happening in Season 9, how did this happen? Which we're still not entirely sure about. I do not know where any of this high-tech stuff came from, or who any of these people are, like some of the skins that we see in the trailer. But I guess it does an okay job at explaining what these people have missed, and then they come out, it's like, oh, what just happened? But that's all I have for the trailer. Now we're going to talk about the Battle Pass. At Tier 1 in the Battle Pass, we have the Rock skin that has many selectable styles. Also at Tier 1, we have the Sentinel skin. At Tier 7, we have the Ripe Rippers, which is cool because they are the first dual-wielded pickaxe. At Tier 14, we have the Yay emote. At Tier 15, we have the Turbo Spin glider. At Tier 22, we have the Field Flyer glider. And at Tier 23, we have the Bunker Jonesy skin, which is the skin we saw in the trailer. At Tier 31, we have the Cluck Strut emote, which is a traversal emote much like the Conga one at the same tier in the last season. At Tier 38, we have the Bunker Basher pickaxe. At Tier 39, we have the Scarlet Strike glider. At Tier 46, we have the Sad Trombone emote. At tier 47, we have the Vega skin. At tier 63, we have the Sign Spinner emote. At tier 71, we have the Stratus skin. At tier 79, we have the Retaliator glider, which I think looks the same as the Turbo Spin glider. At tier 87, we have the Demi skin. At tier 95, we have the Laid Back Shuffle emote. At tier 99, we have a selectable style for Sentinel. And for our tier 100 skin, we have Vendetta. I think this is a better tier 100 skin than Lux was, but I still think Ice King was a better tier 100 skin, and Dire. So not the best, but still not the worst, at Lux being the worst. They've also added these new things called Fort Bites that you find around the map or by doing challenges, and you can unlock something by finding all of them. There's a total of 100. Now here is the Season 9 map. Now right off the bat, you may be able to notice that the destroyed Retail and Tilted are now back. Retail has been replaced by Mega Mall, and Tilted has been replaced by Neo Tilted, breaking the pattern of the same letter starting words that has been going on since the game initially launched. But you might also be able to notice that the volcano is now a named location called Pressure Plant. The first location we're going to be looking at is the Pressure Plant place. Now Pressure Plant has like all the government setups that Loot Lake had. They've been removed now. But Pressure Plant has now turned into like the government setup, and the volcano where like the prisoner had his throne and where the eggs that had hatched were, those are gone now, and the prisoner no longer has his lair. The volcano is pretty much gone because it's been completely redone by all this government setup, and it's really crazy if you really think about it, because the volcano was only there for one season, which is really kind of sad because they put all this work into the volcano, and yeah, it delivered a really cool event, but now it's gone. And to be honest, I kind of like this location, but I still get it. It's part of storyline, so I understand why they took it out of the game. I'd also like to mention that they've added these drone things in the sky where you can get up to by using something that's kind of like how the geysers were that were added in Season 8. This can have up to 3 chest spawns, and is a very cool place. It's easy for loot and getting around, and I think there's a total of 7 of them. Next place we're going to be talking about is Mega Mall, which replaced Retail Row. Now, I'm pretty sad about this, if I'm being completely honest, because Retail was one of my favorite locations, and I did like it better than Mega Mall. Now, I still like Mega Mall, and I'm definitely going to be going here a lot, but I am very sad, and if you watched my volcano coverage video, you would know that I was sad when only the retail part of Retail Row got destroyed, and not the houses part, because I like the retail part more. And once again here, that part's been replaced, and houses is still the same. But I guess I just missed the Durr Burger and Tomato Restaurant. Plus, I really liked the main buildings. So it's just kind of sad to see this one go and be replaced by something else. But I get it. Here are some of the stores inside of the mall itself. We have locations such as Big Shots, Shoulder Pads. There's an upstairs and a downstairs. It's very cool. And so upstairs we have this giant building, which here is the Pizza Pit, or Uncle Pete's Pizza Pit. And there's a giant tomato head up there. I have a weird view of it though. We have Oink Oink, which is a funny shop. We have Scoops Ahoy, the ice cream parlor. We have So What, which is a funny pun. We have the arcade. And then over here we have a Flush Factory outlet, which I would assume is a reference to the Flush Factory location. And then over there you saw the junk pawn shop. And then here's a toy store. And then here's another part of So What, and another part of Oink Oink up here. But that about does it for Mega Mall. I'd also like to talk about these things called slipstreams that allow you to get out of a fight or get around the map extremely quickly, because they'll just take you and you'll go flying, just darting off. And it's crazy how fast you're going, because it's honestly hard for people to hit you. You'll just look up and you'll be like, oh, there's players. Oh, but they're in the slipstream, so we'll be fine, I guess. Look at how fast it shows me going on the map. It's crazy. Look at that. I'm already, I started this like pretty far away, and now I'm already all the way up at Lazy Lagoon. And it's cool because you can take hoverboards in here and get extremely high scores because you hadn't landed. You can also take ballers in here and pretty much any vehicle. I've also seen things where people have gotten on the hoverboards or driftboards, whatever you want to call them, and they've shot RPGs, and it looks so funny. And last, but most certainly not least, is Neo Tilted, which also broke the pattern of everything starting with the same letter, but you know, this is really cool. There's cool buildings. There's a Durburger restaurant, which is where I'm next to right now, with the Durburger head, much like the one in Mega Mall, the tomato head. And you can see there's some slipstreams around here, some more buildings, and it's cool. It's all the buildings have essentially been rebuilt, but look completely different. And so then up here we have the new clock tower, and the building next to the clock tower. We also have Peely's stand over here, which is pretty funny. And we have a work in progress building over there. There's a better view of the Durburger restaurant. And here is the I forget what it's called, but the building that had survived the meteor. We're right next to that right now. Oh, I forgot to mention the Durburger restaurant is supposed to replace Trump Tower, which is pretty funny, I guess. And then over here, it's the best thing ever, the Double Plump. This is my favorite shop, to be honest, and including Mega Ball. It was back there, but the Double Plump, it is so great, and it's probably my favorite location. But anyway, that about does it for this video, covering all the map changes, the battle pass, and the trailer. I will have another video coming up soon about all the vaulted weapons and added weapons, which that should be coming up soon. The video is already filmed. I just need to edit it and get it up, so you'll be seeing that pretty soon. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.